Breaking news, my wonderful people. News on Wike can be dramatic at times. Recently, during the commissioning of the Arterial Road 20 Expressway in Abuja, the former governor of Rivers State, who is also the FCT minister, drew laughter from the crowd when he ordered permanent secretaries to bow down before President Bola Ahmed Tinubu in appreciation for their appointment. And this arterial road 20 stretch from the Musa Yar'Adua Expressway to Outer Northern Expressway towards the Murtala Mohammed Expressway. And this road was named after our very own Nobel laureate Wole Soyinka. And Nyesom Wike, during this event, as seen in a viral video, directed his ministry's permanent secretaries to take a bow before President Bola Tinubu. Wike noted that Tinubu should be appreciated for allowing the FCT administration to have permanent secretaries, which was not in existence before his time. But then this video has generated a lot of reactions from some Nigerians, some negative reactions and also some positive reactions. Some Nigerians tend to, some Nigerians are not comfortable with this mode of appreciation shown to the president as Nyesom Wike ordered his permanent secretaries to bow down before the president. And guys, a lot of reactions has been trending on the social media space. But then some Nigerians has condemned Nyesom Wike's action. Yes, my country people, it seems that he is going about his way, ordering people to bow down before the president. I mean, this is out of line. So, my country people, what are your thoughts on this? Earlier on, the president had always promised to stay with the FCT minister Wike and not to let him down. And Tinubu's comment came amid the tensions between Wike and his successor in Rivers State, Governor Sim Fubara. But then, my country people, this is quite interesting because, I mean, we know Nyesom Wike to be a very controversial man in his own way of appreciation to the president for the creation of permanent secretaries in his ministries. He ordered these, guys that were given appointments to bow down before the president. It seems to be more like an eye service in the eyes of Nigerians, and others have condemned Nyesom Wike for portraying such a behavior. It seems that they are out to worship the president as if he is some god. But mind you, Wike said it's a form of his permanent secretaries showing appreciation to the president, for their appointment and ordered them to bow down before President Bola Tinubu. And this really created, drama. This really created drama. It drew a lot of attentions from Nigerians, even a lot of criticisms and condemnations. The first person says, this Nyesom Wike can never be a serious person in this life. He is a sycophant. This shows why Soyinka can never see anything wrong in Tinubu's administration. The second person says, this is wrong and this is why Wike will never be regarded by many. If this man becomes the president, he might be worse than Tinubu. This man has failed as an Igbo man. We are not raised this way. My own be say na make una bring light oh. Look at the way he was commanding them to come out like he is their father. Some of those permanent secretaries are old enough to be his uncle. What kind of country is this? Well, normal. Na politics, na wetin we go dey see for Nigeria. Na wa for this country oh. Okay guys, these are reactions from Nigerians. And let's not forget, amid all this drama, Nyesom Wike ordering his permanent secretaries to bow down before Tinubu. Tinubu also, vowed not to let the FCT minister down. This is as he commissioned some projects in the FCT to mark his 1 year in office, where he made this vow not to let Nyesom Wike down. And the president also went out of his way and described Wike as a team leader and Mr. Project. Yes, Tinubu, commended Nyesom Wike for giving Abuja residents hope through, legacy projects in the FCT. He described infrastructure as enablers of jobs and prosperity for the people, and noted that if not for Nyesom Wike, some of these projects he was commissioning would have been abandoned. And this road represented the collective responsibility of the team. So it's quite an achievement for Nyesom Wike, and President Tinubu, officially inaugurated this road. And it seems that Wike is really working in the FCT, and Tinubu must be proud of him, I must say. But then this drama really drew a lot of attention from, most Nigerians. And I personally would give my own option that Nyesom Wike has every right to say what he wants to say. I mean, Tinubu is his principal. Tinubu is his, benefactor. Tinubu practically put him in the position he is today as the FCT minister. So Nyesom Wike can go out of his way to tell people to bow down to, the president, because each and every one of them feel entitled to the president as if their life, depends on it. But let's not forget that Nigeria is a place whereby people are being given appointments without merit. It's more like favorism, nepotism, tribalism here and there. It's quite unfortunate that these things keeps on happening there and there. So I mean, people taking a bow before the president to show appreciation is their own, option. You can do it on your own will, but someone forcing you to do that in public, doesn't really tell good of that person. It doesn't tell good of that person. All what we see here is just an eye service. It seems that Wike is doing an eye service, doing this in public, and it's quite, very, very unfortunate. And I must say, Nyesom Wike, has really gone out of his way to do this. But then, this is politics. Everybody has to play along. They are not complaining. These permanent secretaries, that, these guys that were given appointments as permanent secretaries under Wike's ministries, they are not complaining. They went ahead and bowed down before the president because they know very well that, yes, the president has done them a huge favor. But then, Nigerians, they will always pick one or two criticisms in Nyesom Wike's actions. So, guys, what are your thoughts on this? I'm dropping here. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Thank you. Bye for now.